Good morning, everybody. I wanted to come on here and talk about another way that I earn income. So, I have partnerships with a couple real estate investment companies, and they will randomly shoot me a text message and they'll be like, hey, are you available to take photos of a property that we're interested in purchasing today? And most of the time, I'm like, hey, what time do you need me to take those photos? They'll give me a time if I'm available. I say, yes, I'm available at this time. And if I'm not, of course, I give them a alternate time. And then I ask them the details of the assignment. So, what do you need me to take photos? What is the compensation that you're offering? If I am not happy with the compensation or if I feel like it's too low, I negotiate. Typically, I always negotiate because, of course, it's my time, it's my gas, and the cost of fuel has increased substantially. So I negotiate my fee, of course, and with those companies, they actually typically pay me via Cash App the same day. I don't have to worry about sending an invoice. I do update, of course, my bookkeeping system. So I enter how much the fee was and typically the assignment address and the company that I took the assignment with. I send those said photos to them via text message or email. I do have one company that prefers me send them the photos via WhatsApp, and I do that as well. Um, but it would definitely go in the category of the inspection, the field inspection type of work. And these companies are actually how I got into field inspection work. They contacted me. I had a couple of them. And I actually believe that the one I worked for today was the first one that reached out to me via text and was like, hey, have you ever done this? Are you interested in doing this? Because we need boots on the ground. They're typically investors that are remote, so they aren't, or remote out of town. They're not here in the city. And if they are in the city, of course, they're stuck in the office and they don't have specific people to go out and do this other than, you know, me or whoever they reach out to that has the availability. So yeah, I did one today. It took me, let me see, I got there, my appointment was for 10 o'clock. I was done before 10:30, I want to say. And that payout was $75. With that particular inspection, I took a photo of each bedroom, the living room, the kitchen. I threw in the dining room, the foyer, and the hallway. I also did exterior, backyard, and front of the house. I did not have to do any photos of under the cabinets, which a lot of companies do want. So they typically want like under the cabinet and like the bathrooms, in the kitchen. This company did not ask for that. They did not ask to see any appliances. What they're probably going to do if they purchase this house is completely renovated. It is an older house, but it is in an affluent neighborhood. So, and then the upkeep on the house, you can tell that the person was older and her children, moved in with her, but they weren't able to keep the house up at all. They did ask me to ask about the age of the roof and the age of the HVAC, which I did, which kind of lets me know, okay, they're planning on doing a renovation and they want to see if they have to replace those things um, as part of flipping the house. Um, so, you know, and of course, they would make their offer based on the photos and the information that I provide to them. But that's one thing. Once you put yourself out there and you get your business on the ground and you have yourself listed on different platforms, companies will reach out to you. Like for myself, I did not at first have myself listed as a field inspector, excuse me. I just had myself listed as a notary public, and companies trust notaries because they know that we know how to follow procedure. So, and they know that we're vetted by the state. We have fingerprints, all of that, background checks, everything's active. So they'll typically reach out. But now I actually am on platforms specifically for field inspectors as well. So I have all types of companies reach out to me via text message, phone call, email to see if we can partner together and I can become a contractor. But yeah, just wanted to come on and give you guys a little bit of information about that and let you know another way that you can make money as a notary through field inspection work. But I will talk to you guys later. I actually know I have to go to another field inspection soon for a commercial property. But I'll talk to you later.